Okay, what's up, everybody? Tony Botchgalupo here, and I am checking out Pesto.app, the digitally native, authentically human workplace. And what I am seeing right off the bat is that, first of all, we have avatars. Very curious how the avatars behave, how they interact. I'm a big fan of the possibility of avatars as a middle ground between not seeing each other at all, which we kind of don't want to have to do, but also not having to be on camera all the time and all the issues that come with that. So, really interested in avatars as a possibility. You're seeing a lot of things just right off the bat here. Remind me a lot of some of the things I'm seeing people using Discord for. This idea that there's kind of different kinds of spaces with different kinds of activities that people can do. Some of them are more audio, some of them are activity based, but it just looks like kind of built for from the ground up for the explicit purpose of being kind of a team gathering and hangout space. I will mention I've been using workfrom.coffee, which does have kind of a like shared space hangout thing with music and ambiance. So I'm interested to see how this stacks up against that. Get to create your own little avatar, which I'm excited to do as always. Integrations, so helpful, especially if you're dealing with teams that may need to have those kinds of integrations to do their thing. Lots of different kinds of pieces. They're definitely thinking of this in terms of being a business product. So let's go ahead and sign up. And sign up, it's free. Yay! And I'm going to sign in with Google. And Baba Bing, I am going to, so it did mention the desktop application. I'm going to stay in the browser for the moment, but I have a feeling I'm going to download the desktop app eventually. All right, so I'm going to create a team. Lakers basketball is good. So we got some Lakers fans in the dev team. That's cool. I also have my dark reader. I turned that off. And I'm just going to create a little test space here. Oh yeah, I created this before I started this recording. So let's just say recipes, team recipes, and I'll just take care of that for them. Very good. Okay, now we are in here, and immediately I am seeing that, okay, there's Pesto team. I guess make it easy for me to talk to the folks who are running it. And get the desktop application, okay. Can set a status, can open the door. Opening the door means I can receive communication like a walkie-talkie. So basically, if I've opened the door, it's kind of like I've opened the door to my private personal office, right? And people can't see if I'm around, if my door is closed. You can see all of my teammates here. I don't know about y'all, but I always desperately want to find where I can create a um, profile photo for myself because I want to be able to see me when I'm looking around. And there's also, looks like, going to be able to customize a team logo, so that's cool. So there's my teammate team settings, my user settings. Seems like play. Oh yeah, look, avatars. Here I was thinking I was going to upload a photo of myself. So I'm going to say I'm feeling a little apostrophe eyes right now, and I'm going to give. Oh my goodness, some voluminous hair going on. Got the Bob Ross hair. I'm going to rock the Bob Ross hair today. And look at all these things. Really interesting. They're using emoji. They're having this kind of color-coded system, so you can only pick a hat color if you've picked a hat. Um, it's really interesting how all these things are getting unlocked. Don't want to spend too much time on this, but I am very interested to see um, what some of these things are. And now I am noticing we have a little coin system here. Very curious what this coin system is about. Don't see too much yet about this, but it looks like I can save different outfits, which is cool. Neat. And it looks like there are missions. So I can claim my coins. I don't even really know what these denominations are yet. But it looks like this is kind of their internal currency. Try to motivate, incentivize you to do different things. And then you can use that to get cool bling for your outfits, things like that, which, yeah, could be pretty neat. I'd be curious to know if, as a team leader, if I have the ability to control what some of those incentives are, or, well, we'll just have to see. While I'm in settings, I'm going to go look audio and video. Good, I have controls for all these different things. Really can nerd out on some of the specifics of this, which is great, including what automatically gets turned on. I always like to have everything off by default, and then I can just personally, push the button and know that I'm going to opt into something. See that you've got customizations, can integrate Spotify, Google Calendar, Microsoft. Local weather and birthday, great starting point. You can see there's more integration starting with Slack. Cool, very good. And it looks like I got kicked back to the general settings. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to go back to my user settings. And I'm going to hit this little gear, check out what's there. Audio and video customizations. Okay, this is where I was before. And now we've got accounts. There's my email. Say hi. Visual reduce animation. Oh, let's not reduce animation. I want to see what this thing can do. And I'll hide the Pesto team for the moment. In-app notifications. Last resort, disable all. Okay. I guess they know when something is getting a little too much. And you have this kind of remove setup interface, which I'm guessing, yeah, okay, takes away that little checkbox thing down below. We'll leave it for now. Host meetings in a permanent room, interesting. So you can, this is kind of like a replacement for Zoom. You can have like a permanent gathering space that you can send links to people, which is kind of cool. Got keyboard shortcuts that are customizable, which is great, and turn on offable. Really, really handy. All right, cool. So we've set up, played with my settings a little bit there. Let's check out what we can do here. We've got this discussion space, which has everyone, which looks like it has kind of a avatar hangout area and then also a chat area, which of course lets you use emoji and GIFs. I'm still going to pronounce it GIF. Hope y'all don't mind. What I'm not seeing is that my avatar, it doesn't seem like my avatar is trying to like track my 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 motions or my mouth or anything like that. Maybe that's different in other rooms. I'm just going to the all hands space and see, we've got a few options here. Let's see what happens. Start video avatar. Ooh, okay. Taking a screenshot. Intrigued. All right, start video, no avatar. Okay, what's going on? Okay, well, my avatar's there and he's kind of grayed out. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I need to give permission, but I don't see where to do that. This might be one of the things where they kind of have a little bit more of an understanding of how this works on the desktop app. And it doesn't seem like it's really asked me for permission yet. So now I'm definitely intrigued. It says right up top, no one can hear you, and kind of encourages you to download the desktop app. So let me do that. Pesto, yummy, yummy. Okay, get the desktop client for Mac. Pesto Pragli. I don't know what Pragli is, but cool. Cool little icon. Love the colors. Implication of the avatars in there. And let's see what happens when we open this guy up. It's okay, Mac OS. I trust this app. You should too. Okay, here she comes. Hope y'all enjoy the sounds of the city in the background. We got some honking horns. We got a clanking radiator right next to me. All right, yes, let's access the microphone. Let's access the camera. Let's open our system preferences. Unlock access to everything. Go ahead, Pesto. I totally trust you. Okay. Pesto is going to start working better like Presto in just a moment. Okay, we're going to sign in with Google again. Boop-a-doo. Desktop configured. Open it up. Oh, interesting. Okay, I'm going to take session. I guess I can only be logged in one device at a time per user. I'm noticing a little V2 button there. That's interesting. Okay, gimme. I want to start my video avatar. I want to see this thing imitating me. Okay, the camera's hooked up. My headphones are hooked up. Now, when is my avatar going to start doing stuff? I can do stuff. I can celebrate. That's great. I can share my screen, which is great. All right, let me start my regular video. Is it catching that? Okay, hey, whoa, all right, well, there's me, in need of a shave, and let's try to get that avatar working. I mean, maybe it's just that's how it works, but I'd really love to see it imitate me somehow. See its mouth moving or see it kind of like bobbing back and forth. But I do not see a way to do that, so it's unfortunate. We'll have to see how that goes. Let's keep going through some of these other features while we're waiting to see how that gets figured out. All right, so there's kind of like all hands, water cooler. I get the idea. You can set topics and colors a little bit like you would see in Slack or in Discord. Then you've got cafe. Ooh, now my avatar can move around in this little, oh, look, I'm using the arrow keys up, down, left, right. And it looks like the kind of light tan pegboardy kind of look is where I can go, and I can go sit in a chair. Hey, what's up? Very cool. All right, so I'm kind of walking around a space. I assume that this has a bit of a proximity chat behavior. So if I have somebody else in the room and they come up close to me, they'll be able to see and hear me, and vice versa. That's a really cool looking space. I assume that I would be able to change the backdrop. It looks like I currently can't unless there's a feature I'm missing somewhere. But in the meantime, this is pretty neat. Go over to trivia. This looks fun. Get 1 point for each right answer. Again, my mysterious video avatar is just going to stay chilling there for a second. And let's see what this is like. Trying to center the earth. Where did group discover the passage? Ooh, desert or desert island. No, volcano. I'm going to go volcano. Aw, bump. What type of industry? Is it not nuclear power? Hey, okay. Very good. End game. Yes, I'm sure. I win 1 point. Yay. Neat. Okay. I'm curious to see how that works with there's more people. We got lo-fi. All right. I've got some sweet background tunes. Can hang out, do some work. Change the channel. And kind of want to collapse this. Cool. So it's like a little co-working area, a little background music. I'm vibing alone apparently. It's cool. And then main office. and cold winter. Cold winter. Ooh, seasonal team building game. Very interested to see what this is about. So this is like a little prompt, a little activity that they've offered up to us. Minimum of 5 people, 7 to 9, maximum of 10. Can't start by myself, but I am very interested to learn more a little bit about what this is. I could see that on their blog, you get this like little game that your people can walk around in. Very neat. I am psyched to play with this platform some more. Feel like I want to invite some friends, try some of these features, and see if it's something that could actually use either for a team or for a community. I feel like this could be a really useful platform. Really nicely made. A lot of nice things, and this is V1. I feel like this has got a lot of potential for growth as well. So let me know what you think. I find this very interesting. Want to play with it some more. Thanks for hanging with me. I'll catch you next time.